Econ Grade Pre-1, Part 3 Listening Practice. This video contains 40 newly written original questions. Listen carefully, choose the best answer, and check the answer after a short pause. Question number 1. Two people are discussing how to freeze a membership. The second speaker explains that they should complete the request online. What does the second speaker suggest? 1. The request must be submitted online. 2. Call a family member first. 3. Take a taxi to another city. 4. Wait until next month. The answer is number 1. Question number 2. A student and a staff member are talking about whether they can appeal a parking ticket. They agree not to continue until they submit photos of the sign. What is the main point of the conversation? 1. Send the request by mail only. 2. Photos are needed for the appeal. 3. Return the item next year. 4. Arrive after the event ends. The answer is number 2. Question number 3. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to rent a practice room. The second speaker explains that they should use the online calendar. What is the main point of the conversation? 1. Return the item next year. 2. Cancel the plan immediately. 3. Arrive after the event ends. 4. Reservations are made online. The answer is number 4. Question number 4. Two people are discussing how to send fragile equipment. The solution is to buy reinforced packaging before taking further action. What is the problem being discussed? 1. Wait until next month. 2. Speak to a different office. 3. The item needs stronger packaging. 4. Use the old form instead. The answer is number 3. Question number 5. Two people are discussing how to return a damaged product. The solution is to show the receipt before taking further action. What does the speaker mean? 1. Leave the building at once. 2. Print every document twice. 3. Choose the largest room. 4. The receipt is needed for the return. The answer is number 4. Question number 6. Two people are discussing how to understand medicine instructions. They decide that the best next step is to take the tablets after meals. What is the listener expected to do? 1. Call a family member first. 2. Buy a more expensive ticket. 3. Return the item next year. 4. The medicine should be taken after eating. The answer is number 4. Question number 7. Two people are discussing how to report a water leak. They agree not to continue until they let maintenance enter in the afternoon. What is the main point of the conversation? 1. Cancel the plan immediately. 2. Ignore the instructions. 3. Maintenance will visit later. 4. Pay for a yearly contract. The answer is number 3. Question number 8. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to complete an insurance form. They decide that the best next step is to write the policy number clearly. What will probably happen next? 1. Pay for a yearly contract. 2. Buy a more expensive ticket. 3. Send the request by mail only. 4. The number must be easy to read. The answer is number 4. Question number 9. A student and a staff member are talking about whether they can submit a budget form. They decide that the best next step is to attach the latest receipt. What is the listener expected to do? 1. Wait until next month. 2. Print every document twice. 3. The form is incomplete without the receipt. 4. Send the request by mail only. The answer is number 3. Question number 10. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to reserve painting supplies. They decide that the best next step is to pick them up before Saturday. What should the listener do next? 1. The supplies must be collected before Saturday. 2. Speak to a different office. 3. Cancel the plan immediately. 4. Print every document twice. The answer is number 1. Question number 11. A student and a staff member are talking about whether they can register a display. The second speaker explains that they should include a short abstract. What will probably happen next? 1. Ask for a full refund. 2. Pay for a yearly contract. 3. An abstract is needed. 4. Buy a more expensive ticket. The answer is number 3. Question number 12. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to choose a guided tour. They decide that the best next step is to avoid the rainy season. What does the speaker mean? 1. The tour is better in a different season. 2. Call a family member first. 3. Wait until next month. 4. Pay for a yearly contract. The answer is number 1. Question number 13. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to collect a name badge. They agree not to continue until they check the spelling before printing. What does the second speaker suggest? 1. The badge should be checked before it is printed. 2. Ask for a full refund. 3. Cancel the plan immediately. 4. Send the request by mail only. The answer is number 1. Question number 14. Two people are discussing how to revise an article. The solution is to shorten the final paragraph before taking further action. What is being recommended? 1. Ignore the instructions. 2. Wait until next month. 3. Return the item next year. 4. The article needs to be made shorter. The answer is number 4. Question number 15. Two people are discussing how to record an announcement. They agree not to continue until they speak closer to the microphone. What does the speaker mean? 1. The voice needs to be clearer. 2. Cancel the plan immediately. 3. Print every document twice. 4. Send the request by mail only. The answer is number 1. Question number 16. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to schedule a delivery. The solution is to measure the doorway first before taking further action. What does the second speaker suggest? 1. The furniture may not fit through the doorway. 2. Pay for a yearly contract. 3. Use the old form instead. 4. Send the request by mail only. The answer is number 1. Question number 17. Two people are discussing how to ask about a missed test. They decide that the best next step is to bring a note from the counselor. What is the problem being discussed? 1. Send the request by mail only. 2. Ask for a full refund. 3. Cancel the plan immediately. 4. A note is required. The answer is number 4. Question number 18. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to find the media lab. They decide that the best next step is to use the elevator near the bookstore. What does the second speaker suggest? 1. Ask for a full refund. 2. The elevator near the bookstore is the easiest route. 3. Buy a more expensive ticket. 4. Return the item next year. The answer is number 2. Question number 19. A student and a staff member are talking about whether they can open a savings account. They agree not to continue until they show two forms of identification. What should the listener do next? 1. Buy a more expensive ticket. 2. Two IDs are needed. 3. Use the old form instead. 4. Cancel the plan immediately. The answer is number 2. Question number 20. Two people are discussing how to download the presentation. They agree not to continue until they scan the code on the last slide. What is the problem being discussed? 1. The code gives access to the materials. 2. Buy a more expensive ticket. 3. Speak to a different office. 4. Return the item next year. The answer is number 1. Question number 21. A student and a staff member are talking about whether they can fix a laptop keyboard. The solution is to leave the computer overnight before taking further action. What is true about the situation? 1. Ignore the instructions. 2. Leave the building at once. 3. Take a taxi to another city. 4. The repair will take more than 1 day. The answer is number 4. Question number 22. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to join an evening course. The second speaker explains that they should take a placement test first. What will probably happen next? 1. A placement test is required. 2. Cancel the plan immediately. 3. Pay for a yearly contract. 4. Speak to a different office. The answer is number 1. Question number 23. A student and a staff member are talking about whether they can choose plants for shade. The solution is to avoid the sun-loving flowers before taking further action. What does the second speaker suggest? 1. Some plants need too much sunlight. 2. Print every document twice. 3. Buy a more expensive ticket. 4. Cancel the plan immediately. The answer is number 1. Question number 24. Two people are discussing how to ask about a delayed flight. The second speaker explains that they should watch the gate screen. What should the listener do next? 1. Choose the largest room. 2. Wait until next month. 3. Use the old form instead. 4. The gate may change. The answer is number 4. Question number 25. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to reach the research center. The second speaker explains that they should transfer at Central Square. What is true about the situation? 1. Buy a more expensive ticket. 2. Return the item next year. 3. A transfer is required. 4. Take a taxi to another city. The answer is number 3. Question number 26. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to mail documents overseas. They decide that the best next step is to choose express delivery. What should the listener do next? 1. Choose the largest room. 2. Buy a more expensive ticket. 3. Return the item next year. 4. Express delivery is recommended. The answer is number 4. Question number 27. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to renew a membership card. The second speaker explains that they should bring proof of address. What is the listener expected to do? 1. Return the item next year. 2. The card cannot be renewed without proof. 3. Send the request by mail only. 4. Call a family member first. The answer is number 2. Question number 28. Two people are discussing how to solve a billing mistake. They decide that the best next step is to wait for a supervisor. What is being recommended? 1. A supervisor will handle the problem. 2. Pay for a yearly contract. 3. Buy a more expensive ticket. 4. Leave the building at once. The answer is number 1. Question number 29. A student and a staff member are talking about whether they can change an appointment. The solution is to call before noon before taking further action. What will probably happen next? 1. Take a taxi to another city. 2. Return the item next year. 3. The appointment can be changed by calling early. 4. Ask for a full refund. The answer is number 3. Question number 30. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to replace a student card. They agree not to continue until they upload a new photo. What is the problem being discussed? 1. Buy a more expensive ticket. 2. Call a family member first. 3. A new photo must be uploaded. 4. Print every document twice. The answer is number 3. Question number 31. Two people are discussing how to reserve a private table. They agree not to continue until they confirm the number of guests. What will probably happen next? 1. Arrive after the event ends. 2. The reservation depends on the final number. 3. Ask for a full refund. 4. Print every document twice. The answer is number 2. Question number 32. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to label the samples. The second speaker explains that they should use the blue stickers. What should the listener do next? 1. Ask for a full refund. 2. Wait until next month. 3. The blue stickers should be used. 4. Take a taxi to another city. The answer is number 3. Question number 33. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to order a textbook. The second speaker explains that they should pay a deposit. What is the best answer? 1. Cancel the plan immediately. 2. Call a family member first. 3. A deposit is needed to order the book. 4. Use the old form instead. The answer is number 3. Question number 34. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to print a poster. The second speaker explains that they should reduce the file size. What is the best answer? 1. Print every document twice. 2. Cancel the plan immediately. 3. Wait until next month. 4. The file is too large to print now. The answer is number 4. Question number 35. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to ask about part-time work. The solution is to come back when the manager is in before taking further action. What is the main point of the conversation? 1. The manager is not available now. 2. Return the item next year. 3. Arrive after the event ends. 4. Pay for a yearly contract. The answer is number 1. Question number 36. Two people are discussing how to join a cleanup event. They decide that the best next step is to arrive before the safety briefing. What is the main point of the conversation? 1. The briefing happens before the work starts. 2. Ignore the instructions. 3. Use the old form instead. 4. Wait until next month. The answer is number 1. Question number 37. The conversation is about a problem that came up while trying to join the architecture tour. The solution is to wait near the east entrance before taking further action. What is true about the situation? 1. The tour starts near the east entrance. 2. Arrive after the event ends. 3. Cancel the plan immediately. 4. Return the item next year. The answer is number 1. Question number 38. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to request a quieter room. They decide that the best next step is to move after housekeeping finishes. What is the problem being discussed? 1. Use the old form instead. 2. Wait until next month. 3. Take a taxi to another city. 4. The room change will happen later. The answer is number 4. Question number 39. The speakers are trying to decide the safest way to borrow a projector. The second speaker explains that they should sign the equipment sheet. What is the problem being discussed? 1. Speak to a different office. 2. Use the old form instead. 3. The projector cannot be borrowed without signing. 4. Arrive after the event ends. The answer is number 3. Question number 40. Two people are discussing how to inspect a delivery. They decide that the best next step is to report the damaged boxes. What does the second speaker suggest? 1. Ignore the instructions. 2. Print every document twice. 3. Choose the largest room. 4. Some boxes may be damaged. The answer is number 4.